The size of the dick. Okay. I would say no. I would say that what he can do with his tongue is far more important.
Yeah, boy.
چطورین گایز؟ خوش اومدین به یه موضوع جنجالی و خفن. امروز اومدیم با یه موضوع خیلی خفن. میخوایم بریم از دخترها بپرسیم که سایز دول آقایون واسهشون مهمه یا نه. یه موضوع بسیار جنجالی و خفن. امیدوارم لذت ببرین. دوستان حتما لایک کنین ویدیو رو، چون به ازای لایک شما به افراد بیشتری این ویدیو پیشنهاد میشه. پس حتما لایک کنین، کامنت هم بذارین، نظراتتون رو راجع به ویدیوهای بعدی ایده ای اگه دارین حتما واسم کامنت کنین. سابسکرایب کنین چنل رو اگه هنوز سابسکرایب نکردین. اگه از اکسپلور دارین این ویدیو رو میبینین حتما سابسکرایب کنین، حمایت کنین. دم همگیتون گرم. تو این کانال معمولا موضوعایی رو میذاریم که نظرات همگی هست. پس حتما حمایت کنین. دم همگیتون گرم. بریم با هم دیگه این ویدیو رو ببینیم. All right, ladies, we are here with.
Hello, I'm Anastasia. Grace.
Where you guys from?
I'm from Kiev, Ukraine.
I'm from Manchester.
Tilly.
I'm Ruby.
Megan.
Emma.
Where you guys from?
I'm from Hull.
I'm from Cheshire.
Hadra.
Where you from?
Originally from Manchester,
Nice.
but I'm Pakistani.
Sinead and Lauren.
Where you guys from?
Salford.
Salford. Nice. I'm from Salford as well.
Laura.
Where you from?
Manchester.
What's your name?
Tona.
Where you from?
Manchester.
Rebecca. Agneta.
Where you guys from?
I'm from Manchester.
I'm from Preston.
Oh, Sophie. Livia.
Where you from?
Brazil. Jasmine. Amy.
Lydia.
Lily. Sophia.
Natalia.
Yozda. And Anna.
Where you guys from?
I'm from Manchester. Jess.
Where you from?
Charleston.
It's a simple question and you need to be honest with the answer. Does size matter for you?
Not necessarily. It's what you do with it. So as long as it touches the ends and the size, that's obviously very important. But if you don't know what you do with the size, then it's pointless.
What's your ideal size? Like what's the minimum one that you are happy with?
I mean, I don't know. Has anyone got a ruler? I'd say probably about this big. Because this big, yeah, it can do damage. Probably about this big. Oh wait, that's a bit small. This big. Because like you said, it's got to touch the G-spot.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's just got no purpose.
With 2 inches you can touch the G-spot.
2 inches depends where your G-spot is and how deep you are.
Yeah.
I don't know what girls you've been with.
Okay. Does the size have any impact on sexual pleasure?
But like I said, everybody's different.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
What about you? What about?
What, 2 inches or just the size?
No. I'm just asking you. Does the size have any impact on like sexual pleasure for you?
Not necessarily. If a guy knows what they're doing with the size and what they've got to work with, and size doesn't always matter because there's other ways of pleasuring.
So what's the key things? Knowing how to work with it.
Yeah, and if you don't know how to work with it, please try and learn.
Which one do you?
Oh, you're really enjoying this. We're going longer. I thought it was one question.
Which one do you prefer? The longer one or the thicker one? Which one do you think is the better?
Is there not an in between?
Between.
Because a long one could like feel like it's going to do damage. It's going to come out through your mouth.
Got him! Got him!
And then the thicker one can just be a bit sore.
In between, like
Yeah,
the longer and
in between.
the thicker.
Maybe, yeah.
Both of them.
It depends, like how thick is thick and how long is long.
Yeah.
Answer honestly.
Huh? Yeah.
Yes. What about you?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you tell me like what's your ideal size? Like the minimum one that you think it's.
Do you want like a...
how inch? Like how inch? Tell me like.
Oh, I've never really measured it
it
before.
doesn't. I mean, I
Do you
guess
know
it
what?
doesn't really matter. It's just, I guess just your abilities with
Yeah.
it, but I don't really know.
So you believe that if someone know how to use it, even they can have a good sex with a small size?
Yeah.
But
But less likely.
okay. Does it have any impact on sexual pleasure? The size?
Yeah.
Does it have like the?
Like, I mean,
Well, if it's bigger, then it's gonna do her job.
No, it's fine. Just answer. Don't worry about anything.
okay, yeah.
Does it have? So what?
Just because, like, I don't really know. I don't really know how it works.
Because some
just
people
from-
said when it's like too big, it might hurt or something.
True.
Yeah.
But then if
But
it's
then also,
too
if
small,
it's too small, then you
it's
can't.
not. Yeah.
What's like the minimum one?
I don't
What's
know.
the normal one? What do you think?
I would never be like no to. I wouldn't be like look at it and be like, oh fuck off, no. But yeah. So yeah, no minimum, but just would rather.
Yeah, but
You know.
yeah.
Yeah.
You go first.
We were just talking
Yeah,
about
we were
this.
Seriously.
Okay,
Yeah, we
we literally were talking
Yeah.
about this. So it depends on how it's used, and oh god, do I say what I said earlier? And how strong it is.
Yeah.
So like sometimes it's like a
Yeah. Some people
sausage.
some people know how to use even the small one.
yeah, exactly. So yeah, I think it depends.
That was like your opinion, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And like I was saying, sometimes if it's really, really small and you can't feel a thing, then yeah, no. But then if it's too big, then no. So just in between is the kind of.
So what's your ideal size?
I don't have a measurement to mine.
But
I'll be honest.
What's the minimum one?
I don't even know. Just a standard average size. Like I can't even. I've never. If someone told me like what preference in terms of a 6-inch subway or a foot long, I'm like I don't know. I'm afraid.
I mean, a foot long might be too much.
That'd be worrying actually. So yeah, I think it's more how you use it, definitely. But yeah, just average size.
Yeah, but does it have any impact on sexual pleasure? The like big size or a small size? I'm not asking about like the tiniest, which is like very small.
Yeah.
But like the size which is normal and the big one, does it have any impact on sexual pleasure?
I mean, too big can hurt.
Yeah.
Can
That-
hurt.
Yeah. But otherwise, not really. Again, it's just like how it's used.
How it's used. Like if we were talking about this before, like if like the guy does nothing and just hopes for the best, it's not always gonna work. Whereas if there's a bit of foreplay involved or just a bit of touching, like making the effort, really.
Yeah.
Thick or length?
Both of them. You tell me.
No, depends what you do with it.
Depends how the person use it.
Yes.
But what's your ideal size? The minimum one that you are happy with it.
5-inch.
5-inch. What about you? Does size matter for you?
No, because foreplay is a massive thing.
Sorry?
Foreplay is a massive thing. You can have more fun with foreplay than you can with actual
What's
sex.
your ideal size? The minimum one.
I honestly don't know.
Sorry?
I don't have a clue.
Okay.
It depends how you're feeling and what time of the month it is, because you get horny, so you want like bigger maybe.
Yeah.
Or
But does it have any impact on sexual pleasure?
yeah, if
The
you're
bigger size.
the bigger the size. Yeah, it can hurt if it's too big.
It can hurt.
Yeah.
But does it have an impact on like
No, because your G-spot in a woman, they say, is about 2 or 3
Yeah.
inches inside, so that would be enough.
yeah? And which one do you prefer? They're like larger or the thicker?
Probably the thicker.
What about you? What about you? What about you?
The thicker.
The thicker.
Yeah.
Why?
Thicker.
Can you tell me why?
thicker, it just fills it.
What's the feeling is different with the explain
Yeah,
the feeling.
because if it's too thin, it doesn't fill the hole.
You only need 2 inches, don't you?
You only need 2 inches.
That will
Yeah,
always feel better.
yeah. The wetter,
So-
the better. And the thickness makes you wetter.
Nice, man.
Shall we show?
Yeah.
I can show. Right.
It is matter, yeah?
Yeah.
It is. Yeah. I think it's important. If you have nothing to work with, what can you do?
What's your ideal size? Well, like, what's the minimum one that you're happy with?
6
6 inches or centimeters?
inches.
I have no idea about this British system. I'm
You
maybe,
can say in
maybe in
centimeter.
centimeters is in centimeters like long or wide. Or small
You
is
tell
bigger.
you tell me like the
Okay.
long one for now. I'm gonna ask you
okay.
again.
Yeah.
You didn't-
Right.
you didn't say
Okay. It's
anything.
about 15.
15.
But if it's like that, it's not gonna work anyway. It's a complex situation.
Does it have any impact on sexual pleasure? Does the size have any impact on sexual pleasure?
Yeah. Yeah, that's why it matters.
I do agree. I do agree because I have an experience when it was really bad, and I just think it's not counted.
Which one do you prefer, the longer or the thicker?
No, it should be all right together. If it be
Both of them.
like, if it be
The
too
whole
much
package.
in that way, it's not gonna work again. Nice balance. That's what we're looking for. Not like we're separately looking for.
It matters, but it's more important how you use it.
How you use it?
Yeah.
So, what's your ideal?
In what matters, like
It's like
No, what-
is
what-
that 19? Like 18? Like this? Yeah?
What's your ideal size? That one.
Yeah, that's
What
good.
the-
Sophia, you
I like
need a
17.
ruler.
That's 17. Isn't 17? That's
That
17.
is more than 17. Yeah.
No, that's not. That's 17.
Okay.
What about you?
Nothing. Her name is not.
I'm really bad with measurements, so
That's what I'm telling you now.
Sorry?
I'm bad with measurements. So
You can show it with your hands.
no, it's okay.
okay.
Yeah.
Does the size have an impact on sexual pleasure?
That's what I said. Yeah, it does. But also, like, if it's extremes, it's bad. Well, anything between like the normal, like if it's normal, it's fine.
Yeah.
Like, and then you'll ask, what is normal? I'd say like 12 to 20 is fine. Yeah, it's all good between those. Yeah,
This is like a
Alright.
master class.
What about you?
yeah. 12 to 20 is fine.
I don't know. I'm saying like average is good.
It's good,
I think
yeah.
if you know how to use it, it's good.
So
if
the-
you have like extreme, if it's too small or too big, if you don't know
That's
how
what
to
I
use
said.
it, bad. So
Nice one.
it depends how you.
Which one do you prefer, the longer or the thicker? Which one is better?
Thinking.
I don't have a preference.
You want the whole package?
I don't know, to be honest. I didn't have a lot to try, so I don't know. I can't.
Are you being honest?
I didn't.
Yeah.
Or you feel shy to answer?
No.
Nice one.
Do you
All
think?
right.
Do you think I would be shy? No.
No. It's how you use it, not the size.
What about you?
Yep, same answer.
Same answer.
Yeah.
So it doesn't really matter. So can you tell me what's the ideal size? What's the minimum one that you're happy with it?
My boyfriend.
No, what's the size? I'm not asking your boyfriend. I don't know what's your boyfriend's size.
I'm not too sure. Average? Yeah.
Average. What's
Average
what's
for
the average?
age, I'm not too sure. Average for the age of the person.
What's the average? What's the average size? I don't know. I'm asking you. I'm not asking in general. I'm asking you. What's the average size for
I
you?
wouldn't know. I don't get a tape measure out.
Like 7 inch, 8 inch, 10 inch?
What's that? How big's that? I know.
I don't know. Oh,
I don't know.
show it to me.
I don't know.
Show it to me with your hand. Well,
I don't know.
okay, but does it have any impact on sexual pleasure, the size?
I would say it does, yeah. But if you actually generally have a connection with the person and you feel something towards the person, then it wouldn't generally matter about the size because you've already got that connection in a different way.
100%.
However, if it's just a fun and a pleasure thing, which none of us agree with, then obviously size would matter because they'd be there not for the looks or not for the personality or not for the integrity. They'd be there just
Nice.
for a quick time.
I love that.
I love that.
Yeah, I love that.
Okay. Which one do you prefer, the thicker one or the longer?
I don't know. I don't really.
About the size?
I couldn't tell you. I don't know.
You don't have any comment?
What's your boyfriend's?
Yeah, it's quite big. Quite big.
The size of the dick. Okay. I would say no. I would say that what he can do with his tongue is far more important. That's just my opinion. I would say no as well, because
Why not?
you just gotta know what you're
to do
doing.
with it.
There's a lot more to it than just
How
that.
to work with it?
And people that think it's just about that clearly don't
know what to do.
So what's your ideal size? What's the minimum one that you're happy with?
Oh my god, I've never measured it. I wouldn't know what the. I also haven't had sex with enough people to.
No, you should say I should ask you what's the minimum size of the tongue that.
Very true. Large.
But by the way, what's the minimum size? What's your ideal size? What's the minimum one that you're happy with? Is like, because if it's very small, so obviously maybe.
Yeah.
You can show it with your.
I don't know what to say to that.
You can show it with
I'm not
with
so-
your hands.
I'm not so sure.
Yeah.
But I'd like to know.
By the way, does it?
I just think like, yeah, just get out there, guys, and just do what you do. Yeah.
No, does it have any impact on sexual pleasure? Does the size have any impact on sexual pleasure?
Yeah, I think too big hurts.
Too big heads.
Yeah.
Is it better to heads or?
No, it's not. It's not good to hurt.
Which one would you prefer? The longer one or the thicker?
I'd say thicker. What she said.
The thicker dick or tongue?
Both. I'm not sure that I want this going on social media. Yeah.
All right, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Size in height.
No.
Oh. Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, and no. Because I feel like it depends on how that person uses it.
How that person is good to use it.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
but what's your like ideal size? The minimum one that you
I don't know,
will
because
accept it?
they've all been different, to be fair.
Sorry?
They've all been different.
No, but what's your ideal? Like the minimum one that you want?
I don't know. Probably like 7 inch,
7
6
inch.
inch. I don't know about inches, to be fair. I don't really.
You can
really
tell
look
me in
like that.
centimeter if you want.
No, I don't know.
Okay, but does it have any impact on sexual pleasure?
Not really, because I think it just depends how you use it.
How you use it?
Yeah. Yeah.
But which one do you prefer? The like the bigger one or the thicker?
Oh,
Be honest.
what do you mean bigger or thicker? Like the longer one? Or
The longer one or the thicker one?
I think it just depends how you use it.
No, you just answering it depends.
Okay,
Just tell me.
I'll say probably thicker, longer,
The thicker.
a bit of both. Bit of both.
Both, yeah.
Yeah, a bit of
Both
both.
together. That would be nice, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It is matter.
yeah.
What's your ideal size? Like the minimum one that you're happy with?
I mean, I don't think it. I say it matters, but it depends how they use it.
How they use
If
it?
they can use it in the right way, then it's fine.
No.
Are you being honest?
Yes.
What about you?
A few moments later.
No, it's how you use it.
Yes.
So what's the ideal size for you? What's the minimum one that you are happy with?
Minimum.
You want the measurements?
Yeah, like inch. You
What's it
can
say
say an
online-
inch
what does
or
it say online
centimeter.
that the average is? I don't know. Like 6? 6 is average, is it?
You can show it with your hands.
6
Six
inches.
I don't know, is 6 average or is 3?
6 inches is quite big, I'd say.
Quite big.
What's 6 inches?
That's
Are
one.
we talking
2,
before
3.
or after?
When it's being
before
used.
and after what?
1, 2,
What?
3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's quite big.
So
Okay. I'd say
Okay.
5. I'd say. What was the question again? What is it? Small.
what's the ideal size for you?
5.5?
Yeah.
Yeah, because
5 to 6.
if it's
5
too,
to 6.
if it's too big, it's painful. So those guys bragging about the size and how big it is, you're not doing yourself any favors. Yeah, you're just
Yeah.
hurting your partner.
I don't know because I never really faced anything that was that small, but I don't know. This.
This one.
Yeah.
Wow, that was a good one. And does the size have any impact on sexual pleasure?
I don't think that the size is the key point. Yeah.
So what's the key point for you?
I don't know. There's so much more. I mean, the connection, how much intimacy you have with the person. Yeah, there's so much more levels that you can add on that.
Yeah.
No.
What about you? You don't want to
Also
answer?
not answering this question.
It doesn't really matter.
No.
Are you being honest?
Honest, yeah, it doesn't
What's
matter.
your ideal size? Like the minimum
There
one
isn't
that
an
you're
ideal
happy.
size. It really doesn't matter about the size. It matters about the person wielding it. I mean, I wouldn't want
small?
it too small, but I mean,
So the minimum. That's a big one.
maybe that's what I'm used to.
What about you? Like, what's the ideal? You can say in an inch, or if you don't know, you can show it.
Honestly, similar size, I'd say. Similar size. I mean,
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side.